बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम रब्बि इश्रह ली सदरी वयस्सिर ली अमरी वहलुल उक़दतम मिन लिसानी यफ़क़हू क़ौली अल्लाहुम्मा रब्बना आतिना फ़िद दुनिया हसनतन व फ़िल आख़िरति हसनतन व क़िना अज़ाबन्नार रब्बी ज़िदनी इल्मा। Assalamu alaikum and a good afternoon everyone. Hope you will be feeling well today, and whatever you are up to, or whatever dreams you are chasing, or whatever targets you have set and you are working for achieving those targets. So hope that you will be on the right track, and you will have an organized planning, and now you will be doing organized efforts in order to achieve your goals. This class is also a platform for achieving your goals, and inshallah I hope that it will play a big role in your life. And as this is the session is mostly on personal development, so first of all we should develop ourselves, and as I told you people that we should work on our talent. Whatever talent we have, we must polish it, and then opportunities will wait for us. They will search for us. We will not search for opportunities, but rather opportunities will search for us. Mark Zuckerberg, you might have heard this name. He says, the greatest risk is not taking risk. In this fast-changing world, the only strategy which guarantee fall is not taking risk. So it shows us the importance of taking risk, that we must take risk. If you don't take risk, so it is the greatest risk. Because if you don't take risk, so we will not develop, we will not improve ourselves, we will not learn anything, we will not experience new things, we will not achieve our goals. So taking risk is important for achieving our goals. Now the question is how to minimize the risk of failure. How to minimize the risk of failure. This is an important topic. If you want to improve your success rate and you want to minimize the risk of failure, so we have certain approaches. If we learn these approaches well and then we apply it in your practical life, so then whatever goals we set and then we try for achieving those goals, so there will be more chances of success in getting those goals, and there will be minimum chances of failure. And so what are those approaches? So how to minimize the failure, the risk of failure. So there are three approaches we'll discuss it today. The first one is called RSWIM approach. Now, as far as RSWIM approach is concerned, so in RSWIM approach, R stands for research. It means who I am. I should make thorough research of myself. I should know about my strength and my weaknesses, my likes and dislikes. I should know about my mental inclination. I should know about myself very well. So this is, and I should also know about the goal which I want to set for myself, which I want to achieve in my life. I should also know about that very well. So I should make research of myself as well as of the thing which I want to achieve. The second, the S stands for strategy. Now, strategy means what is my story? What is my story? What is my background? Where did I get education? What is my family background? What do I want? So I should make strategy on the basis of this. I should know myself, I should know my background, I should know my educational background, my social background, my economic background. I should be well aware of it. The third, the W stands for work plan. Where do I want to go? I should know about my direction. Planning means I should know about my direction. I should fix my direction, that this is my direction. I want to go to the north, or I want to go to the south, or I want to go to the east or west. I should know about my direction. So on the basis of research and strategy, then I should make a work plan. Now I determine my direction. Now it becomes easy for me to follow the direction. And now I made a planning. Now I need another important, that is implementation. Implement. We make planning, then we implement the planning. We execute it. We apply it. We start working on it. Let's roll. In English it is called let's roll. Let's play. Let's act upon it. So when we implement our planning, then the important thing comes. The next important thing is aim. Aim stands for measurement. Measurement means how do I perform? Now I am implementing the planning and I am working. So I should know about that, whether I am successful, I am enjoying the work, I am achieving little bit, I am making little bit improvement, I am right on track, I am getting closer to my goals. So this is called measurement. I should evaluate my performance. So if I am satisfied and I am enjoying it as well, so I am on the right track. If I am getting closer and closer, each step closer. So this is how I will reach to my goal in the stipulated time. So when we apply this RSWIM approach for achieving anything in our life, whether we are making preparation for an exam or we are working on a project, so we must apply this, and this is how this will minimize the risk of failure. We will have more chances of improvement and success. It is a step-by-step approach to minimize risk of failure and dramatically increase success. It dramatically increases success. And when you apply it one time, so when you will applying it the next times, you will become master of it. Then you will make improvement in implementing this planning. So you will become the best planner, because planning is a skill, and we can develop it when we practice it, when we make planning for different things again and again. So we become the best planner one day, and then whatever we plan, normally we achieve 100%. On the first attempt you can achieve 10% or 20%, but on the third and fourth attempt, then you can raise the bar and you can get 50%, 60, 70%. Even you can, a time will come that you will achieve your 100% goals easily. So this is the matter of practice and the matter of passion and time. You have to give it time, and you have to show passion, you have to practice it. So this is one approach in order to minimize the risk of failure. The second one is learning strategy. Learning strategy are groups. There are mainly three groups of learner. Superficial, second is deep, and the third one is strategic. Strategic learner. So we have superficial learner, we have deep learner, we have strategic learner. So these two approaches, they will not give you your desired result. They will not give you desired result. But this approach will give you your desired result. This is the most important thing. Those students who want to achieve 100% result and they want to get position, mostly these people, they get position in the class, in the board, because of this strategic approach. Now what is strategic approach and what is the difference between deep approach and superficial? So superficial are those learners who learn only things superficially, just few things, they learn few things, just clear the concept, and they don't want to make thorough research of the topic. They don't want to comprehend each and everything, prepare each and everything. They prepare just one or two aspects of one topic. They don't prepare the topic comprehensively. So they are superficial learners. They just know, just sometimes they just know the definition, but they don't know the detail in the examples and all these things. The deep learner, they prepare everything. They memorize everything, they prepare all the topics, they prepare all the contents, they clear the concepts, and they prepare from different sources as well. From so many sources they make preparation. But they cannot get their desired result. Why? Because they learn too much and they don't know how to convert it into a great success. But these people, strategic people, they are basically a deep learner. The strategic people, they are deep learner. They learn everything. They have approach in the start, they have approach of deep learner. But when the exams come near, they change their approach from deep learner to strategic learner. They focus only on the most expected and the most important topics. And they forget about the rest of. Though they prepare each and everything, they prepare the whole book. They know the whole book. But during the exam, they forget about the whole book. They just prepare the most expected topics and the most important topics. They just focus on that and they revise it so many times. They revise it, and it ensure or guarantee their success or getting their position in the exams. So if you want to get a position, you must develop a strategic approach. You must develop it. Before the exam, you must forget about the whole course. Just couple of days before the exam and just focus on the important topics and revise it so many times. And it is good that we people should have our own notes, and that should be in the bullet form. And before at the night of exam, the paper, we must revise that more than 10 times. We should prepare it in such a way that it should be short and we can revise it more than 10 times. So if you revise it more than 10 times, there will be more chances of getting higher marks in the exams. So those students who get good marks, mostly they revise their courses so many times at the night of the paper. Even a CSS exam and PMS exam, people apply this strategy. And therefore they are highly successful. There is a quotation. Anywhere in life, if you face a failure, just feel it, just accept it, learn from it, grow out of it. This is how you will feel normal and achieve great things in your life. So whenever you face a failure in life, accept it. Yes, you got fail, it doesn't matter, accept it, learn from it, and grow out of it. Forget it. Just forget it. This is how you will feel normal. You will not be in shock anymore. And this is how, when you will not be in shock and you will feel normal, this is how you will achieve great things in your life. But if you will be in shock and you will remember that, so you will never achieve great things in your life. So don't live in the past, live in the present moment. Winston Churchill, British Prime Minister during the World War II, he has a beautiful quotation. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that is counted. The courage to continue. That is important. You must continue. You must work hard. You must not stop. You must work. If you are not good in the start, but you must continue your efforts. Don't stop. Just continue your efforts. A day will come that you will achieve your goals. Now we are coming to the third important topic for minimizing the risk of failure, that is called belief. Belief system or belief. Now what is belief? Belief is the feeling of absolute certainty. When you are absolutely certain about something, Allah is one, you are certain, absolutely certain. There is no doubt in your mind. Allah is one. This is belief. This is your belief. Now, when you are certain that I will achieve success, this is your belief in yourself. I will get success. I will get first position. This is your belief. You are absolutely sure. In order to achieve what we must believe, and belief control our results. Keep in mind, belief control our results. This is another interesting thing. Control our results. Now, what kind of results we want? It is controlled by our beliefs. So we should, in order to achieve, we should believe. And nothing is impossible for those who believe. Nothing is impossible. So if you believe that you can achieve something, so then nothing is impossible for you. Everything is possible. If you want to become a fluent English speaker, if you believe that you can become, you will become. If you want to become a great communicator, a great public speaker, you will become. But if you believe, if you want to become a great officer, you will become. But if you believe, if you want to get a scholarship, you will get it. If you believe. If you want to become a man of value, you will become. So, belief has such a magic, such a transformational effect. Now, how to develop self-belief? Self-belief is very important. How to develop self-belief? Because self-belief and belief in Allah is important for success in life. Now, how to develop self-belief? So, there are certain tips for developing self-belief. The first tip is we should accept ourselves. Accept yourself. Accept your present situation. If you have started on a project or a thing and you are in the start, so accept it. If you are in the middle, you should accept it. If you have mastered a skill, you should accept it. So acceptance, accepting yourself, this is the first thing for self-belief. Secondly, remember your past success and glory. If you have achieved anything in the past, remember that as well. Don't forget that. This is also important for self-belief. Remember your past success and glory. The third important thing is trust yourself. Trusting yourself is also important for developing self-belief. And the fourth important thing is develop a healthy routine. A healthy routine means that you take enough sleep, you take enough rest, you take exercise, you take balanced diet. So this is you have positive people around. So this is a healthy routine. You know the timing of your each and every activity. You have positive activities in your life. You learn from those activities. You grow from those activities. It helps you spiritually, mentally, socially, physically. So this is healthy routine. The next important tip is practice self-love. Self-love. Love yourself. Don't expect that people will love you, other people will love you. Love yourself. The way you talk, love yourself, love your life, and love yourself. And try to be kind to yourself. Be kind. Love yourself. Talk gently to yourself. Be your best friend. Be polite. Be kind. Be confident. So love yourself. Secondly, practice gratitude. This is very important. Gratitude means whatever Allah has given you, be thankful to Almighty Allah for each and everything. Whatever you have in your life, be thankful. Write it down. Daily I write these things. This is my routine. I write these things daily. That I am the happiest person in the world. I am the most successful person in the world. I write down these daily. So believe me, it has a great positive effect on our mind. The next important tip is practice goal visualization. When Mr. Sapan Aziz was going for the debate, so I told him that just imagine that you have got the prize, the cash prize you have. I was telling him that you have a gold medal. Just imagine that you have a gold medal, you have the cash prize. So just imagine. This is called practice goal visualization. You can see and you can feel it that you have achieved it. So this is also important for developing self-belief, the visualization. For example, I am preparing for an exam and I am visualizing that I got the first position and whatever prizes are there, gold medal is there, a shield is there, a cash prize of 5 lakh rupees is there. So I am visualizing it. Somebody has been garlanding me. People are there. They are clapping for me. They are encouraging me. They are coming with encouraging words. I am hearing all these things. People are calling me with great names. So this is visualization. And the next step is be positive. Always be positive. Whatever happens in your life, be positive. Don't lose hope. Always remain positive. Always think that everything will be okay. The last important tip is have a company of great people. Always be surrounded by great people like you. You are great. Therefore, I'm happy. Therefore, I have self belief. If you are not there, so maybe I'll be shaking in my self belief. But because of you, you are great people. So, therefore, I have a firm self belief. So, these are the tips which are important for developing self belief. And we achieve what we believe. This is the quotation, we achieve what we believe. It shows us, therefore, it is very important that we should develop self belief and belief in Almighty Allah to enjoy a great and successful life. So these three things were important for minimizing the risk of failure and dramatically improve success in our life in each and every aspect of wherever we try for some achieving goals and targets. So I think when we apply these strategies, these approaches, so we will be more confident and we will achieve each and everything in our life. And this is the matter of practice as well. In the start, maybe we cannot execute it properly, but then we will develop the technique that how to execute it properly and then how to get 100% of our objectives. So this was all about today's topic. Hope that you find it interesting and useful. And now I'd like to listen to you people that how did you find it?
Hello, Assalamu alaikum everyone. I will start my feedback with this few reflections. The greatest risk is not taking risk. Today the topic was about how to minimize risk and how to take initiative. So mostly we afraid of initiative because we afraid of failure. So, in today's session, we learn about how to minimize the risk, and you discuss deeply the three different approaches that we follow. Those three approaches, so we can easily minimize the risk. And, the first one is RSWIM approach. R stand for research and S stand for strategy, work plan, implementation, and measurement. So if we follow these things, we can easily minimize the risk and we can easily initiate any thing. The second one was about learning strategy groups. So there are three types of people. One we call it superficial people. They just go through the topic and superficially just. The second one is uh, deep
Learn.
deep learning.
Yes.
And the third one is strategic. So strategically, the learners are good. And the last one is belief.
Yes.
If you believe, you will achieve it. So today the topic the session was very fruitful, and we learned how to minimize the risk. That was all everything.
Okay, very good, Muhammad Yusuf Saab. You summarize it beautifully. Yes?
Today's session is about how to minimize the risk of failure. I want to start the session about the beautiful quotation. The greatest risk is not taking a risk.
Exactly.
It means that when we take risk, so this is important for our life. To learn about the life, to grow. And when we did not take risk, so this is the greatest risk for ourselves. And I also learn how to minimize the risk of failure. So first one is RSWIM. R means research. Research for yourself who I am. Know about yourself. And the S for strategy. Know about your story. And the third one is work plan. Work plan. What I do. What I will do.
Where do I want to go?
Yes, sir. Where I want to do. Yes, sir. And the third one is implementation. And the last one is
Measurement.
measurement. And I also learn the three groups of learners. The first one is superficial.
Superficial. Superficial.
Superficial. they only memorize the thing.
Hmm.
And the second one is deep learning. They know everything and they memorize all the things. And the third one is strategic. They also learn deeply, but when exam is near, when the time is near, so they also deep learning and they memorize all the things.
They give importance only to
Yes.
the important and expected topics.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
And the third one is belief. Belief, believe the first thing is believe with Almighty Allah. Because everything is controlled with Almighty Allah.
Good.
In the hand of Almighty Allah.
Yes. Okay, very good, Jawaz. Yes.
The topic was automatic and a lot of things about the risk of failure. And really it was very relevant. So here our topic was how to minimize the risk of failure. So we studied three approaches in it. The first one is RSWIM approach, the second is learning strategy, the third was niche. So we studied RSWIM approach, with RSWIM for research and STEM for strategy. And demonstrate for play, testing for communication, demonstrate for communication. So we are studying these are given today. And the second one is studying dynamic strategies. Strategies we discuss the superficial strategies and the superficial strategies there for which a person can just put aside on the topic. They will not go deep to the topic. They will not keep the full idea at the topic. And the second one is deep learners. Deep learners means the person that wants to do study deeply, and they can learn how to do the topic. The exam is coming, so they will not prepare themselves for the exam. They cannot pick the body. The third one is strategic learner. Strategic learner is that person which put do hard work and prepare all the things for they prepare all the things they study deeply. But when the exam comes, so they can put out the topics which are very important for the exam. So the third one is belief. So we believe on ourselves, so we reach out. So it's very important, and it's a really important mistakes.
Good. Very good. Yes.
So that was very interesting. So it was about how to minimize the risk of failure. So we discussed major key approaches. First one was our STEM approach. So our means research. Research means that we do research on the problem, the issues on ourselves. That what are the issues, what are the problem, what I am, what wrong, what things are wrong in me, what things are good in me, and what is the problem. And second one is strategies. Strategies mean that I make strategies, different strategies that fit which strategies will be good according to my problem, according to the issues. And the third one is work plan. So when I do research or I make strategies, then I make a work plan about it. So work plan is very important part. And the third one is implementation. So when I do research, make strategies, do work plan, then we should implement it. When we implement it in a good way, in a proper way, then we will get results. And the last one is measurement. Measurement means that when we apply different strategies, we make work plan, do research, each and everything, then at the last we should measure it. That what things I have achieved and what things I have still I have not achieved. So measurement shows us that now what should I do? What step I should take the next. So this was the first approach. The second approach is learning strategies. So in learning strategies, there are various groups like superficial, deep strategy. So in these three groups, the strategic group is very good one because it takes a very the strategic person take very little time and a very little time he can do a lot of things. He can do important. He can like if he is studying,
Mhm.
if he is a student, so he study important topic and then he can achieve uh, his goal easily.
Exactly.
And the last one is belief control. That is very very important. So first we should believe on Allah, then we should believe on ourselves that I can do whatever things. So on ourselves, it is responsibility that we should work hard and we should give the result of Allah and we should believe on Allah, we should believe on ourselves. So Allah will give, we should have a strong belief on Allah that I am doing work hard and Allah will give me the rewards. So these are our the things to minimize the risk of failure.
Exactly. Very good. Very good. Yes. Bacha Hussain, then Naveed, Safwan. Why you are not taking initiative today? That was it difficult or what? Huh.
The topic was very good. It was about taking risks, and as you quoted, that the greatest risk is not taking risks.
Exactly.
And most of the people do not take initiative because they are afraid of failure. And same is the case with us. And how to minimize the risk of failure? So you discuss some approaches, and by applying these approaches, we can minimize the risk of failure. First approach, and this is RSWIM approach. And RSWIM approach, R stands for research. We should to know about ourselves, who I am, and what are my qualities. We should be well aware of it. And S stands for strategies, sir. And what is my story and what is my background, sir, we should know about. And the third one is work plan, sir. On the basis of on the basis of research and strategy, we make plans, sir. And fourth one is implementation. What plan we make, we implement in our daily lives, sir. And the fourth one is measurement, sir. We know about that how I improve myself. We should to measure ourselves.
Okay. Good.
Second approach is learning strategy or group, sir. And there are three
Learning
groups
groups.
of learners, sir. The first one is supervision. Supervision are those who don't have a knowledge of a topic, or
Exactly.
who just read superficially, sir.
Yes.
Second one is deep, sir. Deep learner are also good, sir. They read each and everything, sir. And the third one is strategic. Strategic are the best, sir. They apply strategy. They also learn each and everything, but they apply a different strategy to which they reach success, sir.
Exactly.
Sir. And the third approach is belief, sir. Belief control or results, sir. And belief is feeling absolute certainty in order to achieve success, sir. And we must believe ourselves. If one believes that I can become a great communicator, so he can become, sir. If he has a strong belief.
Okay. Very good, Mr. Sapan. Yes. Naveed Saab.
This session was very interesting and very informative. Today I learned about how to.
Okay, you can focus on just one, okay? If you want to just tell us about just one approach, so that will be easy for you people, huh? If you don't want to tell us,
White and whiteboard, so
yeah, so everyone can explain. Next time there will be no whiteboard. Okay, yes, please.
I learned how to minimize the risk of failure.
Ah,
So there are three approaches to minimize the risk of failure. Like the first one is RSWIM approach. RSWIM approach, R stands for research, who I am. S stands for strategy. What is my story? What is my background? And I stand for implementation. Let's roll. Let's continue. Let's take action.
okay,
And M stand for measurement. How I am performing.
good.
And the second approach, that is groups of learners. Here are the three groups of learners. Number first one is superficial learner, deep learner, strategic learner. The first two approaches do not give us desired results. And the third approach, strategic learner, they give us, they take us to success.
Good.
And therefore we can achieve success.
Exactly.
And superficial learner, those learners, they just memorize things. They don't have any concept. But the deep learner, they also have concept and they understand each and every topic in the book. And when in the strategic learner, they are deep learner, but when the exams come, so they mm, just understand and they just prepare those topics which are expected and very important.
Yes.
And I learned the third approach is belief.
Belief.
That we believe, so we achieve.
Exactly.
And belief is the absolute feeling of absolute certainty.
Mhm.
I learned about self-belief, that self-belief is sure about oneself.
Mhm.
I learned some tips for developing self-belief. Like number first one is we must accept the present moment. And
Situation.
number second is we must remember our past success or glory.
Mhm.
And we must develop a healthy routine.
Yes.
We must practice self-love, practice gratitude. We must trust on ourselves, and we must don't lose hope.
Exactly.
I learned all these things.
Okay, very good. Yes, the remaining participant, if they want to just focus on this one or this one or this one, so anyone you can choose and you can talk about that. So yes, Bacha Hussain Saab.
Now, this is greater
Mhm.
how to minimize risk of failure.
Mhm.
I am doing the learning
Learning strategies, okay.
strategic
Strategic learning.
learning.
Hmm.
So, some student studying in deep,
Mhm.
and when
Near the exam,
the exam,
he changes approach.
which important
Important topics and most expected topics. They prepare only. Focus on that, prepare that. You like that. Okay, if you apply it, so you will achieve first position in the vote. You will get a gold medal, inshallah. Okay. Yes, Rehan and Salman, Sapan. Yes.
Question was very interesting, and I would like to start with the duty profession. The greater risk is not taking risk. So we should take a risk because of this we cannot develop ourselves and we cannot move onward. So we should take a risk. And, taking risk is very important. Now, how to minimize the risk of failure? So I learned about the three approaches to minimize the risk of failure. The first is RSWIM approach. The second is learning strategy of group, and the third one is belief. So when we apply these approaches, we can easily minimize the risk of failure. And we must believe in Allah and we must believe on ourselves.
Mhm.
Because belief controls
Results.
so we must have belief on ourselves.
Very good, well done. Sapan and yes, Saqib.
their session was very informative. Today we discussed how to minimize risks of failure. Uh, failure. So this certain approaches three tips.
Mhm.
So one is R,
Or swim.
asking
Okay.
approach. Yes, sir. I mean, research in a problem this research.
Okay. Good.
Biological,
R stand for research.
human science research.
Yes.
Sir. So is story
Strategy.
strategy. What is my story? What is my background?
Yes.
Yes, sir. So I developing a
Work plan.
plan. Yes, sir. Is any problem is the study of work, hard work.
Okay, good.
And,
I stand for implementation.
Implementation.
Yes.
Uh, let's do implementation.
Yeah. Start working on your plan. Okay.
Sir.
Practically
And,
applying.
management. Yes, sir.
Measurement.
Measurement.
Yes.
Measurement, sir.
Hmm.
Sir.
Okay, very good, Vernon. Sapan se Walaikum salam.
Wish you all are well today. Today's session is very important. I start from the beautiful session that the greatest is not technical. Work on your plan. You fix your plan that where are you going, in which direction are you going, north and south. Learning are there are three types of learners. One is
Superficial.
superficial learner. We know
Just little thing about the topic.
little thing about the big topics and he not know about those topics and divide in his examples. Other one is deep study. He know anything and but he cannot manage it. He cannot
Get good marks.
control it. Get good marks. And other one is strategic.
Strategic.
You are also a deep but he can control in very little time. For example, he prepare only the topic or who can necessary for exam. And little time we got most exam. First of all, believe on Allah
Believe in Allah, believe in yourself.
and other believe yourself. Visualize your future that you will go for exam. Visualize that you have got first position and the principal view or the trophy to you. And you visualize that your future. So this is all about.
Well done, very good, Sapan Aziz sahab. Salman Sahib, huh?
Today was very interesting, very important part of growth and development. How to minimize the risk of failure. We have research trend and so how do we growth and development ourselves. We will asking ourselves who am I, how to be the rest and take rest strategy and work plan, how do we plan about what we put in implementation from what we start and we working about it and measurement we should measure ourselves how do we
Performing.
perform and development ourselves and we need to measurement ourselves. The second is learning strategy.
Learning groups, huh?
We have three groups of learners.
Learners, okay.
The first one is supervision learner. They only want to learn about some topics, one to three topics. And the second one is deep learner. They learning about the topic.
They learn everything.
They learn everything deeply. And third one is strategic learner. Then they learning about everything, but when deeply
They focus on important
they focus
things.
in, when like for example exam coming, then they only focus on important topics and they success and achieve a good path.
Good.
And the second one is belief or belief. And first one belief in Allah, then ourselves. That we accept ourselves, then we have self-belief, then we have to accept ourselves, and we need to like healthy routines, exercise, like this, and we need to like writing a daily routine, what we do today, what we not do, like this, and correct is goal achievement. We need to give goal for ourselves and struggle for it and be positive. We need to always be positive
Okay.
and grow ourselves.
Very good. Ustaz Sahib, what do you think about the topic today? Walaikum salam. Okay, whatever you have learned, just one or two things. Just focus on that. He is not a hardworking person. Hmm. Hmm. Ah. Hmm. Good. Belief. Is expected. Hmm. Hmm. Yes, exactly. Belief. Hmm. 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 Very good, excellent, Ustaz. Well done. We have a newcomer today. I just want that. How did you? If you don't want to comment on anything, just tell us that. How did you find the session today? How was it for you? It was good for you or not? How did you find the session? Did you learn something? Just one thing? What did you learn? What did you like in all these approaches? Okay, you like this approach. Okay, learner. Ah. So which one you are? You are in which group? You are superficial learner, deep learner, or strategic learner? You're superficial, okay. So now, superficial learning and deep learning doesn't give you the desired results. And if you want to get the desired result, first position, 5 lakh rupees cash prize, and a gold medal, okay, and a shield, and a certificate. So then you must develop this approach, strategic approach, okay. So inshallah, next time you will stand first in the board, okay. So this was all about today's session. I think no one is left behind. Everyone has taken his turn. Am I right? Okay, so it took a bit longer today because the topic was a bit comprehensive and it was important as well. So inshallah you will be given opportunity tomorrow or next time because we are short of time and Alam Khan Sif has designed me another class after this one. So I will have to go there and I will have to attend to that class and I will repeat this thing there as well. So therefore I'm sorry. Inshallah, you will take your turn tomorrow and you will discuss whatever is in your mind. So you will share that with us tomorrow, inshallah. Okay. So thank you everyone. Inshallah, see you tomorrow with another interesting class and an interesting topic. So thank you everyone.